So freaking bright out here that I walked out. I'm like, is my clock wrong? Am I like 2 hours late? Because the freaking moon is so full. The grass has, a little bit more dew on it this morning than it did yesterday morning. Whatever that means, I don't know, but I've noticed I've caught more crabs when there's more dew on the grass. just an observation. And okay, I have my other pair of Sequay water shoes on. I've got quite a few pair of these. I got 2 pair of the shoes and 1 pair of the socks. And I've been wearing them. I actually wore these crabbing one time and didn't say anything about it, but they did great. The one time I did wear them, I'm gonna wear them again today. It was actually raining the day I wore these out, and if I'd have had regular boots on, it would have been a little bit more crummier. So I'm gonna go and load this boat up with all my gear and go lay line in the water and, add another exciting rendition to the crab show. See what we can get. Alright, it is just so freaking foggy out here. Like, I don't know if you've ever tried to lay a trot line in a new area before the sun comes up in the fog, but it's extremely difficult. It's darn near impossible to do when you got real thick freaking fog like I've got going on right here now. But the good thing is that, I know the area well, so I'll be, even though it's just freaking thick, you can't see 3 foot in front of your face, I know the area well enough to where I can use my depth finder and my my phone, look on my navigation, and I'll be able to lay all these out fine. But it's not good. It's gonna really mess a lot of people up. It's not gonna mess me up, but it's gonna mess a lot of people up. But the only reason it's not gonna mess me up is because I'm crabbing somewhere there ain't no crabs. All right, this guy is all turned around. He's got that bright light on there. You can't see nothing in the fog with a bright light. You gotta use your red lights and your night vision. Light shining east and west, and he's just got like a light that just shoots right out the front of the boat. It's freaking foggy. It's bad out here. I got 3 of my lines in. I was waiting for him to go by so I get this 4th one out. He would have hit my freaking buoy if I had that line out, because he hit that he went a shoal on that freaking bar. I saw it. All right, the tide's dead freaking low. I got all my lines in the water. The best advice for trying to lay lines out in the fog is don't lay lines out in the fog. You'll thank me later. Just freaking wait for the most part. It's not worth the freaking headache. Wait till you can see. All right, first foggy run. Got one nice good crab, but I mean, it's just, this is the second day on this bait. So one less than yesterday on the first run. See what happens on this next line. Another thing people don't think about when they're running razor clams is, okay, when we get like ridiculous amounts of fresh water introduced into the brackish water where they're catching the clams and stuff, all that fresh water messes those freaking clams up while they're still in the freaking bay. And then they catch them, and they're not quite as strong. They don't hold as good in the freaking walk-ins, and the poor clammers are getting all this crap about it. It's not their fault. It's just the fresh water. It's just the nature of this business. A lot of people don't understand it. That fresh water, those heavy downpours, they mess the razors, the clams up, their efficiency, like as bait all over the freaking mat. All right, here's a panoramic vision. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a 360 here, show you what I got to deal with out here right now. I mean, this freaking, the sun's not dissipating the fog, so this sucks. I mean, I know the area and stuff, and I can crab it, but this sucks. I mean, it's crazy foggy out here, as you can see. You can't see anything. You can't see nothing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and film running this short line. It did pretty good last time. I don't know how this filming's gonna show up with all this fog. Nothing's doing real great. I got 2 lines. I've run everything one time. 2 of my lines didn't catch a freaking crab. And then this one turned around last run and caught 6 on it. It kind of surprised me. Which 6 for this line is pretty good. If this line and that other line hold up, I might be all right. But it's really freaking me out. Those 2 lines didn't catch anything, 2 of them. Got a couple, still not horrible for this line. All right, it's freaking 6:30 and I don't got hardly crap. I'm trying around this switch around camera on this phone, so this probably look weird, but I don't know what the heck, you know. I'm moving real slow because I can't like jet back and forth with all this freaking fog. I got all my lines, like I'm covering a lot of area on the river, mileage wise. You know, I'm spread out. Because I learned this river and there ain't much in here, but it's close, so I learned it a long time ago. I mean, you can catch a couple, but consistently, but they're spread out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on this other line and see what happens here. All right, there's 2 lines I didn't catch anything on earlier. They caught 3 that time. That guy right there, he's pushing 9. He might even be 9. He's freaking big. But with all this freaking fog and everything, like aside from using, you know, your GPS to see where you're located on the water, because you can't see anything. There's literally, I'm like in the middle of, you know, there's no navigation points. One thing you can do, if you know which way the wind's coming from, and there's a little bit of wind, is you can watch the waves, and that'll tell you which direction, you know, you're going, the wind's coming from, because of those waves. That's pretty much, aside from using your GPS, that's about all you can do for navigation. Knowing how fast to approach your line and your buoy to get on it, I think it's kind of important. Like, depending on, you know, weather factors like wind and the tightness of your lines, it can be a very important thing to think about. You know, a lot of people, they'll just kind of let thinking about the speed at which they, you know, approach their line and put their buoy on their roller as just something they don't think about. But because there's just so many other things to freaking think about. You know, there's just so many things to think about trout line, and it's just ridiculous. One coming. Nice one, man. If only I could catch bushels and bushels of these real nice crabs, I'd be in good shape. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Here comes one. I think I saw that line drop when he came up off the bottom. Maybe not. My bait's tore up right here. And when I'm using my bait for 2 days, I'll try to yank the line in the boat. Of course, it doesn't always happen, but I'll try to yank the line in the boat so that when I lay it out the next day, the fresh bait and the ate up bait are in different spots. If I'm laying the same lay, if I lay the line out backwards, you know, the fresh bait will be where the tore up bait was, and the tore up bait will be where the fresh bait was, and they weren't hitting as much. It's hard to do and it's a lot to think about, but that will help you a little bit if you're running 2 days and in the same spot. So, can Sequay water shoes stand up to a crab bite? I don't know. My guess is I'd probably be alright. But that guy climbed out. He's ready to bite something. Alright, it's not even 7. I got almost a half basket of good ones. I'm just gonna go ahead and steam those. I'm not even gonna freaking sell them. couple monster freaking whites. My gosh. I mean, that one in there, that's that one I thought was pushing 9. Maybe he'll hit 9 now. But yeah, so bust day, but whatever. Oh well. I'll try it again. Try again next week. If it doesn't turn around, I'm gonna have to go ahead and next time I'm gonna try it one more time here. If it doesn't turn around, then I'm gonna have to go ahead and crab somewhere else, because this isn't cutting it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. I got all my gear, most of my gear in the boat. Thanks for watching.